At 77 years old, Phylicia Rashad, the legendary actress who became a household name through her role as Clair Huxtable on The Cosby Show, is once again at the center of public attention. Known for her elegance, intelligence, and timeless presence on screen, Rashad has spent decades carefully navigating Hollywood, but now she is pulling back the curtain and exposing truths about her longtime co-star, Bill Cosby, and her on-screen daughter, Lisa Bonet, that many fans have been eager to hear. Rashad and Cosby's professional relationship goes back to the 1980s, when they starred together in the groundbreaking sitcom that showcased a successful black family in a positive light, something rarely seen on television at the time. While the show catapulted both of them into cultural icons, it also created lifelong connections and complicated legacies that Rashad is now ready to speak about. Phylicia has never hidden the fact that she shared a close bond with Bill Cosby during their years of working together. She often described him as a creative genius who pushed boundaries and demanded excellence from everyone on set. But in recent years, Cosby's legacy has been overshadowed by accusations and legal troubles, leading many to wonder how those closest to him truly feel. For years, Rashad stood by his side, sometimes defending him when public opinion turned harsh. Yet now, as she reflects at 77, her tone has shifted. She is no longer shying away from the complexity of their relationship. Instead, she is opening up about the struggles, the controversies, and the painful truth of reconciling the Bill Cosby she knew personally with the image the world has come to know. At the same time, Rashad has also revealed fascinating details about Lisa Bonet, who played Denise Huxtable on The Cosby Show. Bonet, with her free spirit and rebellious energy, was seen as the complete opposite of Rashad's composed, graceful nature. Their behind-the-scenes dynamic was often rumored to be tense, especially as Bonet clashed with Cosby himself. When Lisa Bonet left the show and later pursued projects like Angel Heart, the headlines were filled with stories of Cosby's disapproval. Now Rashad is finally setting the record straight about what really went down during those turbulent years. She acknowledges that Lisa was a young woman trying to find her voice in an industry that often silences individuality, and she admits that Cosby's controlling nature made it difficult for Bonet to flourish the way she wanted. In her revelations, Rashad does not simply pick sides, but instead paints a fuller picture of a cast that was like a family, but a family filled with both love and conflict. She reflects on how she often found herself in the middle, respecting Cosby's vision as the leader of the show, while also recognizing Lisa Bonet's right to artistic freedom and independence. Rashad's words highlight the struggles of young women in Hollywood, especially black women, who were forced to fight harder for creative control and respect. As Phylicia Rashad looks back, she emphasizes that the truth is never one-dimensional. Bill Cosby was a mentor and a trailblazer, but he was also deeply flawed. Lisa Bonet was misunderstood, yet she stood her ground with courage. Rashad's honesty at 77 sheds new light on one of television's most iconic shows and the complicated relationships that shaped its legacy. What she reveals is not only about Cosby and Bonet, but about the difficult balance between loyalty, truth, and survival in Hollywood. Her reflections remind us that behind the glamour of television history are real people with real struggles. Rashad's voice carries weight because she lived through it all, and at this stage in her life, she has nothing to lose by sharing the truth. Fans of The Cosby Show and those who have followed the careers of its stars now have a chance to understand the untold side of the story. Phylicia Rashad's revelations are not meant to tear down, but to bring clarity, and in doing so, she has once again proven why she remains one of the most respected figures in entertainment.